Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dirt 4. Working our way through the career in Tarragona, Spain. Back in Spain, my favorite of Dirt 4. Here's our goals for the day in our R3 Opel. Complete the event with 14 seconds or less of penalty time, 8 fastest splits, finish in at least 9th, and less than 6 recoveries. In our Opel Ascona. Good looking car, very 80s looking, maybe early 90s looking, but overall a good looking car. I like it. I can get on board with it. Let's see, let's go to our tune. Last time in Australia, we were dealing with some interesting handling characteristics, to say the least. Let me take the spare tire out here, where the car was very fun to drive, but then it had some interesting issues, or I had interesting issues with it whenever it did get sideways. It would snap around and turn around backwards, basically. We're gonna see if it's the same in Spain. I have a feeling it won't be, and I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's see if it is.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1, go!
Right 5, left 5, 60.
Alright, I think the
Right
biggest
3.
hurdle for me is going to be spatial
And right
issues.
6.
Oh, nope, it's still gonna do the sideways thing here.
Left 6.
We're gonna get
80.
another chance to learn
Right
that.
4 long.
So we got two things.
And open
Trying
hairpin
not
left.
to hit things on the left side of the car,
Into left 4 the crest.
and trying not
And
to
hairpin right.
snap oversteer off a
And
cliff.
left 3 over crest. Into right 6.
Now that felt
Right
good.
6.
That was some
And
nice
turn
oversteer.
left 4, 60.
Alright, well there's the end of our shakedown. Looks like we're headed into a city area. Should be pretty fun. I wish those city areas were longer. Well, let's do this thing. Let's get after it.
Should be able to enter some higher profile events if we carry a good reputation.
Alright. 520 long stage. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1,
go.
go.
Right 5, left 5, 60.
So
Right 3,
at the end of Australia, I think what I was learning
and right 6.
was gear selection for this car is important.
80.
You gotta be above like 6 grand, especially if you're gonna have a sideways moment, or you don't have the
Into
power to
left
pull
4
out of
over
it.
crest. And hairpin
Very
right.
active on the downshifts.
And left 3 over crest. Into right 6.
However, oh, okay,
Right
that's the
6.
spatial awareness thing.
And
However,
turn left 4, 60. Turn left
the
3.
actual sideways moments here
Right 3.
seem to be much more manageable.
Right 4. Left 4.
Cobblestone's slippery. I
80
don't think I've
over
ever really
junction.
noticed that before.
Left 5 past junction. 60 past
Whoa.
junction. Right 3.
I put on a
Into
show for
right
the people
3
there.
over crest. And hairpin left. And hairpin
Oh,
left.
boo!
And right 4 over
That was
crest.
unnecessary.
Into open hairpin
I was
right.
prepared to drive out of that.
And left 4
Oh well,
long. 80.
fine. Understeer.
Left 3 over crest.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna
Into
get to
right 4 through dip.
you.
Into left 3 long opens. Into right 6.
I'll tell you what,
Right 4.
things will
And
work
left
out to
5
drive.
long, tightens 3.
I thought it was gonna be
Into
stuck
right
here. I
4,
thought
150.
there was gonna be no sideways. It's just gonna be like a dirt around these roads. And
And right
it
6
is
over
not
crest.
that.
Right 1 crest. Left 2.
I do think I
And
need
left
to
1.
take that brake bias back to the rear
And right 3.
on the
And line
brakes.
right
It's wanting to
5,
lock up the fronts.
60.
And
Right
for a
6.
car that wants to oversteer mid and exit,
Left 6. And hairpin
you actually
right.
really don't want it to
And
understeer
left
in,
3, 80.
because then you have a bunch of wheel into it for
four
when it
long.
does get sideways. Yikes!
And open hairpin left.
What a thing
Into
this
left
is!
4 over crest. And hairpin right.
Yeah, it's
And left 3
a
over
riot.
crest. Into right 6.
I'm starting now,
Right 3.
even though it's sized much different,
And
I'm
hairpin
starting to
left.
relate it more to a
And
Miata.
right 6.
Because the Miata is one of those cars that can get
Left
sideways,
6. 60.
but in stock form
Right
it
one
doesn't
crest.
have enough power to actually
Left
drive
2.
out of it.
And left 1.
If anybody out there has ever driven a Miata in autocross or any kind of performance
line
driving
right
thing, you know exactly what I'm
60.
talking about.
Left 3.
Super lively,
And right 3 long.
Back end wants to come
opens,
around.
tightens.
but it can't do anything with it,
And
especially the
left
older
1.
ones. Oh, there's that understeer on brakes. We can deal with that.
Left
We can fix
6
it.
over crest. And right 4.
Keep those revs up.
Left 3 over crest.
Yeesh.
Into right 4 through dip. Into
This
left
is
3
pretty
long.
tricky.
Opens. Into right 6.
Malaya still loves Spain.
And open hairpin left.
Road Rally is my favorite.
And right 1 long. Into left
See, it's not
6.
bad if you can keep the power up, if you can keep the revs up,
Left 640.
but it's a
Right
lot
3
to
through
handle.
dip. Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip. And left 4.
I hope it's showing through. It's hard in
Left 4
video.
through dip.
You don't see
And
what
keep right over
I'm
crest.
necessarily
Left 3,
doing,
60.
but I
Left
hope it
6
shows
over
that
crest.
there's a lot of
And right
hustle
4,
going on. There's a
80.
lot of steering input, a lot of brake and throttle
Right 4
input
long.
going on with it,
And open hairpin left.
and just how
Into
fun
left
that
4
is.
over crest.
Even if it is
And hairpin
frustrating that you maybe can't go as fast as you could in another
Left 3 over
car.
crest.
Curb got me. As always, trouble finding first.
Into right 6. Left 6,
Well, we're
60.
flirting with possibly
Right 5
taking the
over bump,
stage, but
80.
I think that's said and
Left
done with
6 over
now.
bump, 60. Right
Seems
3.
like the AI are a little bit more competitive
Left
here.
6. And right 4 through dip, 80. Right
Oh,
3.
that was fun.
And hairpin left.
That little
right
slide
6.
around the 6.
Left 6.
Once I
Left
get it,
3.
once I understand
And
it,
right 3 long, opens, tightens.
I think I'm gonna love this car.
And left 1, 80.
Maybe I should throw if in there. If I understand it, if I get
To
it,
stop.
I'm gonna love it. But it's a big if.
Okay, slow down.
Very
for the
close,
marshals.
0.4 of a second. Almost made up for our mistake. We got a Christmas tree happening over there on the left of green and red sectors. But
Okay,
still,
stage time has
really
been
enjoyed
recorded.
it.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. Moving on. Second place. I'm okay with that. Wow. Long stages here. No rain, it looks like. That is good news. Rain on the asphalt in this thing would probably be pretty hairy. Big time downhill stage here. Interesting.
The chief engineer says ignore the panel damage. It's running fine.
There's not really that much panel damage either. Chief engineer.
5, 4,
3,
2,
1, go.
right 1. Into right 2.
One. Bit tight
And
here.
left 4.
We haven't been able to make our setup changes
Right
just
6.
yet, obviously.
And left 4 bump. And right 3.
I think I'm
Into left 5.
starting to be able to work
60,
with it.
Right 6. Into left 1 long.
spatial
open hairpin right.
awareness. We're on the other side of the car cone.
And left 4. 60. Right 5.
Makes me nervous to
Into
ever
left
buy a
24,
right-hand drive
80,
car.
Turn, keep
Granted, the only
left.
one I'm really
And right 3.
super interested in at the moment,
And right
that was
4.
pretty good, is a
Into
AutoZam
left
AZ1,
5,
which is
right
super
3.
tiny.
Left 6. And right 4 through dip. 60.
And
right 4.
a total pipe dream that will never
And
happen.
left 5
So,
long, tightens 3.
oh no. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Did I mention
Into
everything's fine?
right
Because
4,
everything's fine.
150. Left 4.
Okay.
And right
Now-
6 over crest. Left 6. into right 4 long, tightens, into caution, left 4,
Oh, buddy.
immediate right 3 over crest, deceptive, left 6,
What a
60,
trip
right
this is.
5 over bump, 80, left 6 over bump,
I can't
right
think of
6,
anything in
left
Dirt
6,
Rally that drove
and
like
hairpin
this.
right, and left 3, 60,
Look, I don't want to bark up this tree too much.
right
Pace
4,
notes
don't
are
cut,
merely
and open hairpin
suggestions,
left.
but that was a bad pace note. Those were not 6s. Those were 5s, if not 4s.
Into left 6, right 3, and
However,
hairpin left.
I should have noted that
And
way
right 6.
earlier than I did.
Left
I
6,
am but only human.
left 6, 60, right 6, into open hairpin right.
When I heard the
Into
6
left
calls, I
2,
was like,
don't
let's,
cut, 60,
let's open this up, have some fun. Wow, those are, oh man. Those are tough.
right 4,
What are
don't
those
cut,
made out of?
and left 2 through dip.
I basically
Into
intentionally
left
hit it because I thought it would
80,
just break away.
Right 4 over crest,
All right. It's a dodge of
left
cones.
6 over crest, and right 4,
Let's get
60,
your act together here.
right 4,
You're doing so well.
and open hairpin left.
What are you
And
doing?
right 1 long. Into left 6,
Deep breaths.
left 3 over
Reset your
crest,
brain.
into right 4 through dip.
Get right back into
left 3
the
long,
groove here
opens.
before it's too late.
Into right 6,
Let's not throw this event away.
left 640, right 3 through dip. Left 6 over crest, right 1 through dip.
The
And
sweat
left
is
4.
beading on my forehead. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Left 4 through
There's some
dip.
bunnies. Something
And
just
keep
ran out in
right
front of my
over
car
crest.
there.
Left 3, 60.
Not
Left
what I
3
need right
over
now.
crest.
Not what I need at
Into
all.
right 4 through dip. Into left 3 long, opens. Into right 6. Left 6
your
over
focus
crest.
here.
And right 4.
See if we can get back on the
Left 6 over
rails.
crest. And right 4, 60. Right 6 over bump, 80.
Jeez.
Left 5 over bump, 60. Right 6. Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left
4.
3, 60. Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left 3, 60.
Pressure maybe? Maybe I've
Right
just
6.
let it get to me and I'm overdriving
Left
the
6.
thing. I don't know. I'm just
And hairpin right.
failing
And left 3.
badly right now.
Right 4. Over finish
And
to
nothing
stop.
has really changed.
Okay, take it
Ouch.
out, Marshall.
It's a stupid place for that thing. All right, let's forget this stage ever happened, huh? Hey, buddy. Yeah. I think I need to
Alright,
run that one
not
again.
bad.
No?
Let's push it next stage.
Yikes. Poor car.
Car's in good health, despite looking pretty beat up.
That's amazing, because this thing saw some serious time in the guardrails that last stage.
5,
But I've bashed my head against the wall, so I should be good to go
2,
now.
1, go.
Not really.
Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip.
But I am
And left 4.
trying to really just focus on driving here.
Left 4.
He says, getting loose instantly and
Into
hitting the
right 2,
guardrail.
opens long. And left 4 over crest. 150. Left 4.
Alright. Don't overdo it.
And right 6 over crest.
Even if he
Left
calls
3 over crest.
crazy
Into
sixes,
right 4 through dip.
don't
into
try to
left
just
3
flat
long
out him. Oh, that's
opens.
new. I don't think
Into
I've ever
right
seen that.
6.
The sprinklers in the fields.
Right 3.
Hey, maybe
Left
watch the road,
6.
not the sprinklers in the fields.
And right
Huh?
4 through dip. 60. Left 6, 60. Right 5 over bump. 80.
I hear
left 6
things,
over
and I'm
bump.
hoping it's not a flat tire.
Right 6.
I don't
And
think
left
that it is,
4 bump. And right 3.
but I was a little worried that it
Into
might be.
left 5. Left 4. into right 2, opens long, and left 4 over crest.
Okay, there we go.
Left 6 over crest, and right 4, 80.
Yikes, I thought I was close to it, I didn't know how
Left
close.
5. Right 5, left 5, 60.
Starting to learn
Right
that
3.
little section there. I see the signs of it now.
And right 6.
Not this one. That hurt. That hurt a bunch. Jeez. What's the difference maker here
Left
between
6, 60.
first stage and these
Right
last
3.
two? Don't know. Maybe downhill?
Left 6.
Maybe the first one
And
was
right
uphill
4
and that
through
was
dip. 150. Left
more
4.
comfortable.
Caution ahead. And right 6
Nobody-
over crest.
Nobody told me about this.
Left 6.
he's way off.
Into
Good
right
job, guy.
4 long. Tightens. Into caution. Left 4. Immediate right 3 over crest.
my foot in it.
Deceptive. Left 6.
was the right thing to
60.
do.
Right 5 over bump. 80. Left 6 over bump. Right 2. Into
the bump.
open hairpin left long. 60. Right 6. 150.
Oh, that was not the hairpin.
Left
Okay.
5. Right 5. Left 5. 80.
Yeah, what did I hit? Titanium bush? I was happy it wasn't that guy's toes. Because they were standing
Left
way
6.
too close.
And right 4 through dip. 60. Right 6. And left 4 bump. And right 3.
I'm struggling, guys. You know.
Into left
You know.
5.
You're right in the comments right
Right
now.
6 over bump. 80. Left 5
But-
over bump. 60. Right 6.
I don't know. A
Left
crossover
4
happened
dip.
where
And keep right over
this
crest.
car went
Left
from
3,
insanely
60.
fun to drive here
Right
to
6.
like, I'm really frustrated with it.
Left 6. And hairpin right. And left 3.
I would say it's overdriving, but I feel like I'm
Right
actually
2,
like
don't cut.
6/10
Into
right now. I don't
open
feel like I'm
hairpin
pushing it
left
at all.
long. 60. Right 6. 80.
Maybe that's a problem.
Right 6.
Maybe it's a car that has to be driven hard.
And left 4 bump. And right
Find
3.
that unlikely, but it's possible.
Into left 5. Right 4. And left 5 long. Tightens 3.
Doesn't get much harder than that, and alright, seriously, I want to find the coder that coated those bushes and smack him in the face.
Into right 4. Left 6.
Yeah. When you hit a
60.
bush,
Right
what should
5 over
happen?
bump. 80.
It should take 60 miles an
Left
hour
6 over
away
bump. 60. Right
and act
6.
like you hit a wall.
Into left
Okay.
1 long. Open hairpin right. And left 4. 150. Left 4.
Maybe it's the broken windshield. That's what's distracting me. It's got me all
And
out
right
of
6 over
sorts.
crest. Right 5. Into left 4. And left 3. Into acute right.
Now imagine we tried
80.
this on the BMW with the
Right
AI
5
that
long.
are super fast. That's how you do that turn, right? I'm sure it
Into
is.
left 5. Right 4. Don't cut. And open hairpin left. And right 1 long.
You see, I get real worried about this
Into
stuff.
left 6.
Not that I'm really
Right
worried
3.
about myself. I just get worried
hairpin
about
left.
like you guys watching and
right
getting
6.
frustrated as viewers. But then
Left 6.
I gotta remind myself that
Left 6.
one of my
60.
goals
Right 6.
in making
Into
video
open
is to
hairpin
always
right. Rocks outside. Into left 2.
make
60.
sure I don't sugarcoat things.
Left
I
3
don't want it
over
to look like
Into right 4.
I am just a perfect driver
Into left 3
and
long. Opens.
here's everything
Into
great I
right
did. No,
6.
I want to share the bad with the good.
Right 3.
And when it
Left
comes to
6.
sim racing of any
And
form,
right 4 through dip. 60.
there's a lot
Right
more
4.
bad than there is
And
good.
left 1 through dip.
And you just gotta grow from it.
Over finish to stop.
That's the way it works.
Okay, slow down for the marshals.
Even if it doesn't make for as popular or thrilling a video, I'm just more proud to do it that way.
Perfect. Great result. Well done.
Would you stop demolishing the word perfect, please? Because this is not perfect. You see the car. We're still at first. Can't complain too much. can't Marsden it up. But we got some repairs to do to this car. Okay, finally, we can repair this thing. It needs everything. I'm worried we won't even be able to repair everything, but we'll see. Medium damage, critical damage to the body. We're getting close. Yep. So let's see. Springs, wheel geometry, standard fix. Nope, that's a replace thing. So the body we would have to do a quick fix and then replace. Nope, not quite. Let's see. We definitely want to do the engine stuff. The gearbox, I think I'll do a quick fix on and replace the springs. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So a quick fix to the body and the springs in order to the gearbox in order to replace the springs. Let's do that. A lot of repairs. Lots and lots of repairs. Sorry, guys. And then in tuning of the vehicle, I'm going to bring the brake bias back to the rear, and I'm going to put more camber in the front. Apply that. 2 shorter stages to do here. Let's try and nail this.
Okay. All right, just checking the intercom. Loud and clear?
Clear and loud. Well, we can see better now.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Go. Let's have some fun.
Left 5.
Let's get back to having fun with this car.
Left 6, 60. Right 5
We were there.
over bump, 80.
And we lost it somehow.
Left 6 over bump. Right 6. Left 6. And hairpin
Boy,
right.
lots of 6s there.
And left 3, 60. Right
That was
4,
fun.
Don't cut.
Can't deny.
And open hairpin left. And right 1 long.
I like big slides and I cannot lie.
Into left 6. Left 6. Into right 4 long. Tightens.
That was a
Into
let go of the
caution,
wheel,
left
let it
4.
slide kind of
Immediate
situation
right
there.
3 over crest. Deceptive. Right 3.
Deceptive.
And left
Oh,
1.
shut up,
Dip.
brakes. Nobody wants to hear
And
you.
right 5. Into left 3. And right 5. Left 4 through dip and keep right over crest.
Certainly
left
am
3,
feeling better.
50. Left 4
The fun's coming back.
and right 6.
Okay, this problem again. Hopefully it only happens once. Okay, we've lost focus on the game, so we gotta bring it back to the game.
Over crest.
Alright, no biggie.
Right 5.
Happened in a pretty good
Into
spot.
left
It
3.
usually happens twice. Yep. Anybody have any clues why that happens? Anybody? Because nothing happened on my computer. It just pauses the game out of randomness. That time it killed us. Yep, we're dead. We're stuck. Codemasters, why?
Right 4.
We were having fun.
And left 6.
We were having fun.
Left 4. Into right 2. Open
It's a
long.
game.
And left 4 over crest.
And it always happens twice.
Right 5.
Whenever it happens.
Into left 3. And bump right 4.
No, don't get
left
all out of
6.
sorts.
Right
They can
5.
still have fun.
Into left 5 long. 80. Turn.
We won't
right
let them
5. 80.
detract our fun.
Right 5. Left 5. Right 5.
Ooh, that was a tricky
Right
little
1.
bend.
And left 3 long. Opens. Tightens.
Yeah, that's how you use
And
the
right
guardrail.
3.
Little wall tap.
Right 6 over bump. 80. Left 5 over bump. 60.
That's not how you use it. Don't hit that bush. Alright, we probably should have just recovered. Still probably should have just recovered. Still should have just recovered. But we're back on.
Right 6.
Huh.
Right 4. And
Well,
left
it
5
has
long,
been a
tightens
day,
3.
hasn't it? And
Into
not a good
right
one.
4. 60. Left 4. Into right 2. Opens long.
I have a
And left
shirt that
4
says,
crest. 60.
a bad day at the racetrack is
four.
still better than a good
Open
day at work.
left.
This is challenging that right now. 'Cause I'm getting angry. And we're stuck again.
And open hairpin left. And right one
Serenity
long.
now! Serenity now!
Into left 6, 60, into
Jimmy's
right
getting
3
angry.
over crest. And hairpin
Oh
left.
man.
And right 4 over crest. Into open hairpin right.
Hey.
And left 4 long, 80.
Gosh, this should be such a fun section. Should be.
And left 1 through dip
We're probably gonna lose our lead here. This has
to
been
finish.
pretty much a complete disaster.
Okay, slow down for the marshals.
16th. Hey, Marshall. You've had, but yeah, you're frowning too.
Alright, we're going to need to make up some places next stage.
You think? Do you think? Really? Yeah, we fell to second in the event runnings. Hopefully we're still close enough that we can close that gap. So you remember how I said, hey, at least it's not gonna rain? Guess what?
Car's looking a bit
It's
battered,
raining.
but at least it's mechanically sound.
That is a miracle. Well,
5,
let's see what the rain's like.
4, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1, go.
Right 5, left 5,
It's gonna be awesome.
left 4.
The rain's
dip,
gonna make this thing slide all over
and
the
keep
place.
Right over crest, left
We're gonna
3,
love it.
100. Right 4 long,
Gonna take our lead back in the event.
and open hairpin left. Into left 4 over crest,
Let's see what it does here.
and hairpin right.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty
left 3
slidey. It's
over
not
crest.
ridiculous though. It's a very light rain.
Into right 6. Right 6. Left 6.
Yeah, I think it actually does feel a little bit better in the rain.
And
Not
left
gonna
3,
lie.
60.
All right,
Right 3.
gotta watch the snap
And
back
hairpin left. And right
on
6.
counter steer.
Left 6. Left 6 over
nice.
crest. And right 4.
Wasn't fastest. Maybe a bit too much sliding.
Left 640. Right 3
Some
through
would
dip,
say there's no
don't
such
cut.
thing.
Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip. And left 4.
Some like Maestro.
Right 4, don't cut.
I
And
wonder if old
open
Maestro's
hairpin
still
left.
playing Dirt 4, if he's one of the ones that
right
abandoned it.
one long.
Like so many have.
Into left
Considering
6.
Dirt Rally and
Right
Dirt
5.
3 both have better
Into left
player
5
numbers than
long,
this game.
80, turn acute left. And right 3. And right 4.
not quite as
Into
good as that
left
first
5.
time.
Right 3. Left 6. And right 4.
We're not
through
running
dip.
away with
60,
this like we
left
kind
6
of
over
need
crest.
to,
And right 4.
but we're not doing bad.
Left 3. And right 3 long. Opens, tightens. And left 1, don't
Tightens.
cut.
Tightens into a
Right
slide.
6.
Tightens
left
into a
4.
guardrail.
And right 3. Into left 5. Right 6.
But it's going pretty well in here. I love these bank turns.
And right 3.
They're a lot of fun.
Into left 5. Right 3.
A lot of
hairpin
fun.
left.
Big time workout right
And
here.
right
Back
6.
and forth, back and forth.
Left 6. 60.
Nice slides,
Right
very
3.
nice slides.
Left 6. And right 4 through dip. 60. Left 5.
If we could manage to
and right
live,
3. Into
that'd be a
left 5.
pretty
And right 1
good
through dip.
looking run.
And left 3.
Alright, into the city
Right
section.
6.
It's gonna be tricky.
And turn left
in
4.
the wet.
60. Turn left 3.
It's tricky all the time, to be honest. But yeah, it is very slippery
Right 3.
when wet.
Right 3. And left 1
Cobblestone
through
is.
dip. And right 5. Into left 3.
Easy.
And right 5. to finish.
5 to finish.
Okay, take it up to the marshal.
Nice. Okay. That's a long time coming. Clean-ish stage. No major dramas. Maybe
That went
we took the
really
lead
well.
back. We'll
Great
see.
stage, good work.
Championship standings first. Stage results first. Nice. All right. Well, we lived through this event, and obviously we took the championship here. What I'm going to do is actually end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. But then what I'm going to do is something that has been requested, and that is watch an entire replay of the stage. And I think that was a pretty good looking stage despite our beat up looking car. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Thanks for putting up with the frustrations. And I think for those that stick out the whole episode, you got rewarded. You got to see a recovery happen there at the last stage. I hope you enjoyed that.
Right 3. And hairpin. Right 4. And open. Turn acute left. And right. Six. And right 4 through dip. 60. Three. And right 3 long. Open. And right 3. Right 3. And hip. Left. Into left 5 and right 1 through dip. And right 3 and left 1 through dip. Go to the marshal, please.